Hey guys, what's up? I'm Rohit Khurana, host of Intellect Digest, and today we have with us the recently launched Samsung Galaxy On8. This is a sibling of an existing phone. Yes, it's right here, the Samsung Galaxy J8. The On8 and J8 are so similar that there is hardly any difference that you can find. In fact, I could not find any difference so far. It says On8 Infinity. In this video, I'm going to unbox this, show you this phone closely, and tell you what all you get. This is an Infinity branded phone. That means it has a large 18:9 or 19.5:9 aspect ratio display. It comes with dual camera setup at the rear. It comes with 4GB RAM, 64GB ROM. It has 6-inch display, which is Super AMOLED. There is a 16 plus 5 megapixel rear and 16 megapixel front camera, Snapdragon 450 processor, 3500 mAh battery, fingerprint scanner, and face recognition or face unlock. So these are all the features, but this phone, the catch is that this will be an online exclusive, will be sold only on Flipkart. The price on the box is 19,990, but you would get it for cheaper. So it will be slightly cheaper compared to the effective price of the Samsung Galaxy J8. This will be an online only phone, so it has to be cheaper than the one that you get offline. Many seals here, so let me cut through the seals. This one is a blue color unit and it is the India retail unit, and I'm going to just open this up for you. And here we have the Samsung Galaxy On8. So this is how it looks from the front. This is the 6-inch display, HD plus 720 by 1440, I believe. And this is how the back looks like. Nice metallic finish, very nice to touch. This is probably plastic or high quality polycarbonate, while the side rails are actually metal, which feel quite solid. I'll show you the phone closely in a bit. Let me show you what else is in the box. So let's open the box and show you what all you get here. So here you have some documentation, which includes a quick start guide and some warranty manuals. Here you have a charging cable, a pair of earphones. These are 3.5mm earphones, standard earphones, a SIM removal tool, and a charger. This one is a 1.55 ampere, roughly 7 watt, so not a fast charger, and you're getting this phone around 17,000 rupees price point, and there's no fast charger bundled. Anyway, moving on, here you have the Galaxy On8. On the front is the 6-inch HD plus display, and the display is impressive. I'll talk about that more in more detail later. On top of the display, there is earpiece, there is front-facing flash, some sensors, and there is a 16 megapixel front-facing camera up top. On the right-hand side, you have the power wake-up key, and there is a speaker grill right here. On top of the phone, it is totally clean, and on the left, there are 2 discrete volume buttons, and here you have 2 trays. So it has 3 slot system, so you can have 2 SIM cards and 1 SD card installed dedicatedly, so there is no need to compromise the second SIM card. There is no hybrid SIM card business going on here. On the bottom there is a charging port, microphone hole, and 3.5mm audio port, and on the rear is the dual camera setup. This is a 16 megapixel and a 5 megapixel camera setup. The second camera is used for depth sensing, which is used for the live focus or the portrait shots. There is a LED flash and a fingerprint scanner over here. Let me quickly set this up and get back. And here we are after a quick setup of the phone, and as you can see, the display does look really nice. This is a Super AMOLED display. The viewing angles are also very good. The saturation, contrast levels, etc. are pretty good. This phone comes with the Samsung's new UI that you would find on the newer phones, and out of the box it is running Android Oreo right out of the box, so you do not need to wait for the software update. It's already on Android 8. The Samsung Experience version here is 9. It comes with 64GB of internal memory, and you can expand the memory by adding a micro SD card. It also comes with the Samsung Pay Mini feature, in which there is no NFC, but yes, you can add your wallet accounts to this and make payments through those wallets. So there is this Pay Mini pop up from the bottom. If you swipe from this side on the home screen, you get the Bixby, which is their virtual reality assistant or the voice assistant. And without further ado, let's test out the camera on this phone and find out how good this is. This is a 16 plus 5 megapixel shooter, so let's see how good it is when it comes to taking pictures. Let's try out the front facing camera here. This is a 16 megapixel front facing shooter. It comes with the LED mode, and there is also a front facing LED light or the selfie light, which you can see here. There's also selfie focus, which takes portrait. So this is the selfie focus, and if we move back to selfie, and then there is stickers wherein you can add funny effects to your face. And then there is wide selfie, in which you rotate the camera and you take a wider selfie. Let me try to demonstrate this to you. So you go like this and like this, and it stitches the shots together and creates a wide selfie. So this is a wide selfie. This is done on software level, just like you create panorama with the rear camera. This is creating sort of a wide shot with the front facing camera. And this is the sticker selfie. Yeah, I know it looks funny. This is the regular selfie. The detailing captured here is quite good. It's not very sharp, but it is not very bad. Good amount of detailing. This is the selfie focus or the front portrait mode. As you can see, the background is quite out of blur here, out of focus. So it's nice. If you compare it with this shot, it's almost identical to the next one. And in this one, the background is nicely blurred out. So it does work. And this is a standard shot taken with the rear facing camera, and you can see that there is a good amount of background blur working here. It has f-stop 1.7 aperture for the rear facing cameras, which is at play here. The software interface looks good. It comes with Snapdragon 450 processor. There is 64 GB of ROM and 4 GB of RAM on offer. It also gives you a 3500 mAh battery, with which I think this will easily last one full day, because the Snapdragon 450 SoC is not very taxing. A little disappointment here is that Samsung has not included automatic display brightness, or there is no the front light sensor or the ambient light sensor. It has been skipped on, which is a slight disappointment. Now if I compare this phone with the Samsung Galaxy J8, it's hard for even Samsung to find a difference. It's almost identical. These are exactly the same phones. The J8 is available in offline as well as online stores, whereas the On8 is only for online stores. They look the same, they work the same, they have the same software, they have the same features, they have the same configuration. The On8 will be slightly cheaper compared to the J8, because the J8 goes through the offline channel. They both come with Samsung Pay Mini. They both have similar displays, similar specifications. In fact, the model numbers, if you compare it with the Samsung official website or on the boxes, they are also almost identical, with a very slight difference. The J8 is one here in black color, and the blue one is the On8, and they are almost the same phones. And before I wrap up the video, let me show you the face unlock. So I just wake up the screen, turn the phone towards me, and it unlocks. So it does work. It takes maybe a second or half a second to unlock, but it does work. All in all, a good offering, but there are some slight shortcomings. If you are looking for a dual camera setup phone which comes with great set of cameras, good design, long battery life, and no nonsense, this is probably a good phone. But if you're looking for absolute best performance and the best bang for your buck, there are other brands which are offering better processors, better features, fast charging, etc, etc, etc at this price. So if you want Samsung, you have this option. If you want specs and absolute value and bang for your buck, probably you can look for other phones. If you want to see the details of this, the pricing and Best Buy links are provided in the description section. There is a link in the description where you can click and buy this one. This is all we have on this video. Press the thumbs up button if you like watching this video, if you enjoyed watching this video. Stay subscribed, press the bell icon. We have frequent giveaways going on. There is one more coming up. So make sure you subscribe to our channel for our latest giveaway updates. There is one coming very soon. This is all we have on this video. Thanks for watching. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thank you.